Member for Durack.
Thank you. I rise to support the motion to recognise the vital service that Men's Shed provide nationally. These remarkable organisations form one of Australia's largest community development networks, with around 1,300 men's sheds across the country, engaging over 50,000 Aussie blokes. Just last week we celebrated Men's Shed Week, led by the Australian Men's Shed Association. This year's theme, "Send Him Down to the Shed," highlights a significant truth. Most men are introduced to a shed by someone else. I think we can all agree on both sides of the House that men's involvement in their local shed invariably leads to improved mental health outcomes. Participants report increased self-esteem, greater mental health awareness and the destigmatisation of issues that many men struggle with alone. The shed fosters a positive community outlook, reinforcing that long-cherished spirit of Aussie mateship. For many, these meetings are not just gatherings, they are quite simply, literally, lifelines. Improving the mental health of Australian men is crucial. It is well known that men aged 85 years and older have the highest suicide rates in Australia. This is heartbreaking. This is an alarming statistic, and community organisations like Men's Sheds are the key to tackling challenges head-on. They offer support, camaraderie and a chance to reconnect in ways that many men otherwise miss out on. I always enjoy visiting my many men's sheds in the electorate, and I make it a priority to visit as often as I can. Recent trips have taken me to Bindoon, Cervantes, Gingin and Wandowie, to name a few. I applaud the Cervantes Men's Shed for its recent move towards inclusivity by involving women in their activities. It's a modern and positive step forward, and I just want to note that the Country Women's Association recently has taken a leaf out of their book and inviting men to participate as well. So what do they do in MedShed? Well, we know there's about the friendship and the camaraderie, but they're also creating breadboards and upcycling used craypot rope, as they do in Cervantes, rocking horses, etc. But their aim ultimately is to support their community and those who are in need. Participation in Men's Shed is at an all-time high, with many of them looking to expand. Of course, this is such fantastic news. However, it does come with its own challenges. More government support and funding is needed to achieve these goals, and I do commend the government for its support of the Men's Shed movement, committing over $6 million, and I also want to acknowledge the Coalition's legacy of funding Men's Sheds during our time, and long may we continue to support Men's Sheds. Time is of the essence now, so I want to say I wholeheartedly support this motion. I encourage the continuation and expansion of support for our Men's Shed. This support will ensure they have the resources they need to thrive and keep making a tangible difference to the lives of our Australian men who matter.